So just to be clear, you're not going to sell or share any of the information on Facebook.
What the terms say is just, we're not going to share people's information except for with the people that they've asked for it to be shared. And
Facebook is under fire from lawmakers after reports that they did nothing to protect the information of millions of their users. This stems from revelations the data firm Cambridge Analytica was able to access the private information of 50 million Facebook users without their permission.
Yeah.
Okay, well, which one of the other players on the other team would you say are your biggest competition in this game?
No one, bitch.
Well, you have lost 3 matches in a row, so that kind of makes you the...
Principalmente, y árboles de pino, perdón, nos está afectando mucho el humo.
Ahí están abriendo el candado.
Pinos que están en el bosque atrás, claro, ahí están rompiendo el candado para que pueda acceder bomberos. Hay dos bomberos que se encuentran al comando de la situación. El carro está por un costado, aún no puede acceder y están buscando la manera más fácil y segura de acceder al lugar de las llaves.
When we refer to someone as yellow, we consider them to be what?
Chinese?
Not Chinese. Over to Jerry and Murray now. Yes, Jerry.
Caribou.
Began talking about a recent case, but clearly her psychic abilities didn't tell her that I was the girl in the picture.
One of the first things I do in a case, Lisa, is I always make sure people know that if I feel the person is living or not.
So you'll always know,
Yes.
when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or
Yes.
alive.
And that's the point, is that
Every time.
Yes.
But apparently her psychic abilities didn't see this coming.
Lori, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yes, she does. I worked this case.
This is a girl who you said was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute.
So I'm just here to pick up my wallet because I forgot my wallet in his car.
And while I'm here,
Yeah.
What is this?
I have no clue. Oh my God.
Small glass pipe. I'm pretty sure it's methamphetamine. Have you used drugs before?
Only weed. Sometimes I smoke
Just weed?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit of meth, but it's been 90 days that I haven't touched anything at all.
Okay. Have you used your phone today?
Yeah, I was using to call Raj before I fell asleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
Raj is not Susan, right?
Susan? No.
Who's Susan?
Susan, you know what? I have no clue.
But you sent a message several hours ago saying you have snow and weed, baby, and we can party a little.
snow and weed, baby, and party a little?
Yeah, this is your album.
That wasn't mine. That wasn't mine.
You didn't send this text message.
No. Who is this message from?
Yeah, no baby, 100 for an hour, so it sounds like haggling on her price.
No text, no.
Johnny Merguez, le roi de la merguez. Comme la bombe.
Look at your little girl, look at your little boy. You love them, don't you?
Yes, I do.
But you don't think they're yours.
Just everybody just kept on, every time we were out somewhere, my family, they would just say that they're not, there's no way at all.
Amanda says she didn't cheat on you.
That's what she says.
You believe her?
A part of me wants to believe her,
Yeah.
but the insecurities with everything that's went on in our life, everything's just hard.
Can I tell you something? We asked her to take a lie detector test. She wouldn't do it.
All he does is question our twins, and I'm positive he's the father. I have never cheated on James.
When it comes to 4-year-old Stormy James, you are not the
Tu de ce vrei să pui mâna pe mine?
Nu vreau, doamnă, ce să pună mâna pe mine ta?
Tu de cât ai pus mâna pe mine?
Nu mă trage, fii atent.
Nu te mă mergea, că-ți dau o palmă de nu te. Tu de ce pui mâna de 100 de ori pe mine? De ce?
Murray, do you like card tricks?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me that many times.
Okay, Murray, I'll just do it once. Murray, Murray, Murray. Now watch very closely. We have 3 cards.
No, there's 4. I can see enough one under this one.
We have 3 cards.
No, there's 4. I can see enough one under this one.
I invited 3 mediums to a one-time Victorian chocolate factory, where they all channeled the name George, an evil fat man who was the factory's first manager. The only trouble is that George is part of a made-up story that I planted on the chocolate factory website a week ago. I think they might be cheating, and I'm curious to see if they'll repeat any more of my fake history.
It would be great if you could go into a trance.
Okay, I could probably go into semi-trance, but not a full trance.
George, did the horses hurt your legs, yes or no?
Astonishingly, Goldie has actually summoned the ghost of my made-up factory manager. Her deception is almost complete.
Goldie, can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
All the things that you channeled today, like, you know, George Bull, the American manager...
Yeah, you're going to tell me that it's got nothing to do with it.
Well, I have to tell you, that all came from a story that I made up.
Oh, did it?
With the help of a parapsychologist. And we put that
Yeah,
on the website.
Congratulations.
Did you read that website?
No.
Oh, no. I can get in the front. Hi there.
Wait, is that off? Can you turn it off?
It's just a live stream. I'm not recording a video.
Okay, if you can turn it off, so.
I can't. It's like a live stream. It's not recording. Don't worry, it's not recording or anything.
So what is it doing?
I'm just talking to my friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just exploring LA, and so they're just watching.
How was your night?
Good, how was your night?
Good. What's your name?
Caroline.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, nice to meet you. You're looking for Caroline, right?
Yeah, where are you visiting from?
From Washington, D.C.
Oh, D.C.
Well, I live here.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Are you an Uber?
No.
Oh my god, drop me off.
Howard,
Anne.
are you more interesting than you look?
It's all in the mind, eye of the beholder, Anne.
What do you do?
I'm a business development manager for a large bank in the Northeast.
Okay. Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
Absolutely not. No. It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head.
Okay. Why Doris?
Doris, when she missed the question, she took up a larger amount of time than necessary.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow, I don't doubt that.
From their service, do you think that that was fair of them to do?
I understand that they needed to take a stance, and while I don't necessarily maybe agree with it, I do respect it. I do respect it.
But how does that affect your bottom line?
Want to know the real answer?
Yeah, of course.
It hurts, but it's not like I'm drowning. I try not to live my life thinking about money.
At 22 years old, I bought my first house for $6.5 million, but I wasn't quite satisfied, so I had a koi pond put in. Painted the walls of the guest house. Bought a giant truck known as the Yeti. Bought a school bus, and then turned it into a cool bus. Installed a home theater system,